Hi folks, my name is Greg Troxell, pastor of Harmony Bible Church. I'd like to take this time to explain to you the harmony of the Gospels and how we use it in Harmony Bible Radio and here at Harmony Bible Church in Carmel by the Sea. The harmony of the Gospels is an ancient text, really, that puts the Gospels, the four canonized Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, in chronological sequence and side by side, so that we can hear the voice of each gospeler telling the story or where they don't tell the story. And then the way we use it is to understand in the midst of that, each gospeler had their own life burden. That is, the calling that God put on them in ministry, and the people that God put on their heart, and opportunities in the context of ministry to which they were able to go and speak and share that letter with other folks. Matthew, who wanted to share to Jewish audiences, and Mark, who was all about the action and activity of Jesus. Luke, who was a doctor, and as such he was very methodical about the way that he went about the analysis of the story and capturing eyewitnesses and the record of what was happening. And John, who's the poet and the relational person. And so in all of that, we capture a little bit about our own hearts, you and me, and who we are, and how God has empowered us and equipped us, built us up to be a body, the church, corporate, and yet each with our individual voices able to tell the faith, the story, the gospel of Jesus Christ coming to redeem and reconcile the world to himself. So the harmony of the Gospels is this chronological journey through the life and ministry of Jesus and the disciples, so that we ourselves would become disciples who are able to make disciples. Now in that, I have structured this so that our study allows for also looking back at the Old Testament and looking at the New Testament. And the reason is because of context. The context and the problem is the problem and also the opportunity. So we need to understand when we look at Scripture that in today we need to understand our own setting. Who is it? Who's our audience? What is the ministry that we're called to? How do we need to be partnered with others and work and serve with all of the vocation and gifts and talents that we have and that they have, and serve together in harmony for the purposes of God? Well, folks, that's it. That's the hope that we have. That's the ministry and the way that we use the harmony of the Gospels. So I invite you to participate with us through the study, whether it's through the Harmony Bible Radio, or whether you'd like to come to Carmel by the Sea sometime and join us on a Sunday from 9 to 10:30 at the Carmel Youth Center for Harmony Bible Church. Thank you and God bless.